Hey Yeet Squad, this is Ryan from Yeet Vlogs, and today we're going to be doing a comparison between the Texecom Odyssey 4 and the CQR Cequra. Let's jump into it. Roll the intro. So first off, we'll start with the outside. So of course, the logos are different, but I've seen some of these Cecuras that have the same logo as this. I'll put a picture up right now. So there you go. So this is the older version when they were still competing against, when they were still with alarm centres. Everything is well, it's older of course, but first we'll start off with the screw holes. They're in the exact same place. This one's missing a screw, but hey. And then the design is a bit different. If it's more rectangular, then it's a Cequra. But if it's more rounded, then it's a 4E. Or an Odyssey 4, whatever. And you can also tell, you can tell because they are designed a little bit differently, but I can see why people got confused. And here's the back of them. Looks familiar, doesn't it? We'll get to the circuits and everything in a minute. But yeah, guys, I don't know if Texecom was trying to copy their Cecuras because they look very similar. I can see why people have gotten confused. Now, let's look inside them. They even open up the same. God damn it. Ugh. Now, let's look inside these bad boys. Now, this one looks, you know, the Texecom style with this. This one's the DO431 version, but hey, the 271's also the same, so whatever. Now, let's compare the sirens. Now, this one, I don't know if it had a cover on or not, but the battery's right here, but the battery is actually there in this one, like Texecoms always do. They always put it in there. The tamper's in pretty much the same place. This one's missing it, but I don't know if they were copying this because I don't know if they do the grade 3 versions because where this battery is, this one actually has option for another siren. You know, for the grade 3 model. Because this is the Odyssey 4E, not the 4, so, yeah, I think it would also have screw tamper or something, I don't know. But, you can also put the LEDs in the same place. Like, you can put them horizontally, or vertically. Same with the Cequra. I actually have a Cequra that has vertical LEDs. In here, this rotted one, which does work, I've just got yet to wire it up. I've got 3 of these in total, and one of them is hooked up to my bell box system thingy thing. Now, but see, the LEDs are not down here, they're here. Some are created differently. Now, the circuit board is bigger on this one. Terminals are different. This has more settings. Here's your batteries. This is the NC, I don't know. This has select tamper return. This is probably some other tamper. Tamper, hold off, siren, strobe. It needs these resistors. Because I've realised that if I took them out, then the strobe and the siren kept going off. So it needs those resistors. Set, I don't know what that is. And system fail, which I think those 2 lights would flash. And now, so the alternating rate. If one's flashing a bit faster, like flashing at that speed, then that's the indication that it's a Cequra. But if it's flashing at this speed, it's an Odyssey 4. But the CQRs do flash that sometimes, especially when you first power it up, because the reason why is that the battery is extremely dead. Like, it's like got no charge in it whatsoever. This can be of course recorrected by just leaving it in the hold off mode for a while, and then this red light will come on, which is a battery charge indicator. This one does not have any of that, but when the battery has some charge in it, then it will start flashing at its normal rate. And my CQR Cequra, I was lucky that it sounds like an Integra. Yeah, and but yeah, these are both very similar bell boxes. Now to the strobes, I will put some videos up of the strobes. So here they are now. Yeah, so the strobes on these are not good. They're not really bright at all. I mean, I think it'd be more visible on the Cequra because it's like mounted onto the back, so the entire back would glow. But what they've done with the Odyssey 4 is that they've put it on the circuit board because they think it would shine through the front, which it does a little bit. But this one has a terrible strobe. But if the cover was off, the strobe is very visible and very bright. I left the battery on that. I'm such a dumbass. I've disconnected this, even though the battery's still dead in it. Also, the LED's a bit corroded. This does have a cover. This old thing, to cover the circuit board. And so does this. Typical Texecom style. Now, if this didn't have remote LEDs, the LEDs would be here, as you can see, but they're not there. They're remote, like, because you can see them, of course. And, yeah, that's all I can really say. By the way, these can be mounted horizontally or vertically. That capacitor looks pretty bad, but But yeah, these are both very similar bell boxes, and if I had to choose, I would go for I do not know. It's up to you what you can choose. Comment down below which one's better. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm doing it with one hand. Yeah, so comment down below which one you think is better. And until then, thanks for watching. Peace.